to the deepest secrets of different bills. Hey, Uncle Demi, you need it, I got it listed here. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it here. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from defenders to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a lot of threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt, they try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't like me then.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you. All right, now listen, before we get too far in the video, you know exactly what you need to do. Make sure you drop a like, and let's get this video to at least 1,000 likes. That would definitely push the video to the recommended. And furthermore, if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe. I'm by far the hardest working YouTuber in 2K community, and hopefully you can appreciate the 9 a.m. and the 5 p.m. daily double uploads. And you can show that appreciation by dropping a like and subscribing, all right? Now, let's get straight into this video. So today, my nephews and nieces, what we're gonna talk about is the mid-range Playmaker build. And again, I think this is an extraordinarily good build because it's one of those rare builds that plays just like a meta build. And we all know if you have an opportunity to get a rare build that can play like a meta, you might as well do it because you'll be able to play just as good as any of the meta builds, but you will be rare in the fact that you have a name that not a lot of people have, okay? So the mid-range Playmaker is an extremely rare one, excuse me, whereas a lot of people have mid-interior Playmakers, they don't have the mid-range Playmaker. So you can go point guard or shooting guard. Shooting guard will allow you to get the rim protector badge, but I know some of y'all, the comments, people are just confused on the fact that, you know, why is it not point? It doesn't matter, all right? I'll do point guard for this one, but you can literally get an extra animation, which is rim protector, by going shooting guard. And that's why I always say go shooting guard, but for this video, I'll go ahead and make it at point guard, all right? Here we're gonna go with the Hall of Fame shooting and the Hall of Fame playmaking pie chart. And then you do want to go with the pure speed, of course. And then we're going to go 60 on the close shot, max out the driving layup and the driving dunk. You want to max out your mid-range shot, and then you want to go 86. Don't max it out, just drop it by 1 to 86, okay? So don't go 87, just go 86. Max out the free throw, and then go 52 on the post fade for 22 shooting. Then you want to max out your pass accuracy and your ball handle. Then you want to go 44, right? And that's gonna get you right at 22 playmaking. Then you wanna max out your perimeter defense, your lateral quickness, your steals, your offensive rebound, your defensive rebound, and that little bit remain over for your block for 9, okay? So now you'll have 1, 22, 22, and 9, all right? Obviously, we know what the main objective of this build is gonna be. Anytime you have Hall of Fame shooting playmaking, you know your objective is to be on the perimeter, try to shoot as many threes as possible. And obviously, you don't need much of the finishing because what you do have, you'll be able to get the long athletic layup package and you'll be able to get the quick drops off one dunk package, so you're basically set. I feel like the Hall of Fame shooting, Hall of Fame playmaking pie chart is by far the best pie chart again this year, like it was in 21, because the defense is just extraordinarily too good for it to have green in the pie chart. It's too fast. It's just too many benefits you get from this. It's really hard for a primary guard, a comp guard, not to have this combination of a Hall of Fame shooting, Hall of Fame playmaking, because it's just, again, like I said, the numbers are just off the charts, okay? So you do want to go built here. You want to stay 6'3". You could go 6'4", but you see how your steal drops from a 79 to an 80? So just stay 6'3" and get that 80. There's no benefit of going 6'2", other than you do get like the 89 speed. You get a little bit higher speed, but you're going to have enough speed here, so that's not going to be the issue. But you could go 6'2", but if anything, also being 6'4" and under will give you the signature packages that you need. So you need to have an 85 or higher ball handle, and of course, you need to be under 6'4". So that's the reason why, again, you know, you don't want to be 6'5" with a primary guard, because all those dope signature packages, dribble signature packages that are gonna come out, you need to be 6'4" shorter. So I'm going 6'3" with this. I'm dropping my weight all the way down to 173, and then of course you're gonna max your wingspan all the way out, right? So now let's talk about a few things here, okay? So you do know you get a +8 to your physicals, you get a +4 from 95 to 99 overall, and then you get the other +4 by doing either of these three things. Either A, go into my career, play until you become a starter. Once you become a starter, sim out the rest of the season, play every playoff game, win the championship, and of course you get the gym rat badge, okay? B, all you have to do is just go to the park, talk to the guy at the Gatorade facility, he will give you a quest of just hitting level 40 in any season. So right now it's season 2. So in season 2, just hit level 40, you get gym rat badge. And then of course C, which a lot of people do, is just every 7 days, go to the Gary facility, get a +4 on the workouts. And then of course, obviously you will get the +4. So what you're gonna have is a 98 speed, a 97 acceleration, and of course a 72 vert, okay? And when you look at your finishing, shooting, playmaking, defense, rebound, you have an 84 driving layup with a 70 driving dunk. You have a ridiculous 90 mid-range with a really good 86 3 ball, all right? And then on the playmaking side, you have a 92 pass accuracy with an 89 ball handle, which is obviously really good. You'll be able to momentum dribble, of course, with this build. And then the defense, this is what I was talking about, how crazy it is for this to be have shooting in and playmaking in it. But for some reason, you have an 80 perimeter defense, an 80 lateral quickness, and a ridiculous 87 steal. Right? Like, it just doesn't make sense, right? And then, of course, and you also have a 73 defensive rebound, right? So, again, like, it's really crazy. And then, of course, you have the takeovers. So the takeovers, you have playmaking, you have shot creating, you have, obviously, you have sharp take, and then you have lock take. Me, personally, I feel like the lock takeover is really good because, again, if you're playing a lot of 2s or you're playing, you know, just 3s or whatever, once you get lock take, it's just a huge benefit. You already have a lockdown on your team, but then all of a sudden now you have lock take yourself. I think that's a really good one to go with. But if you're not that type of person, then obviously sharp take will be the best bet. All right, so it's really your call here. But here you have it, my nephews and nieces. You have the mid-range playmaker. Okay, so now let's do this. We're gonna test this build out real quick. We'll get to 99, and of course we will get you out of here. So let's go here, max this out. All right, you have 1 finishing badge, and if that 1 finishing badge, honestly, I would just go ahead and go posterizer. All right, I'm sorry, fearless finisher. All right, so this improves the ability to convert contact layups. All right, and then on the shooting side, you know what ones we want to go with. You want to go high zone hunter, you want to go sniper, you want to go stop and pop. Obviously, you want to go chef, which is really good. Lucky 7 on bronze, mismatch expert. All right, is a really good one. But then again, I know people love blinders, so what I would do is I would go like this. Okay, so this is what I will rock with for my badges on the playmaking. I mean, on the shooting side, because sniper still hasn't been nerfed. Mismatch expert, of course, it was nerfed, but it's still a really good badge. I know Green Machine's another good one also. There's something that can be considered, but you know, it just, who cares about that? The big one is that this increases the range of off dribble shot 3. So this has been fixed now. So all you have to do is just literally just dribble, pull up from anywhere from deep, and of course the chef will come up. It just needs to be off the dribble, which is pretty simple, right? And then on the playmaking side, the big ones are handles for days, quick first step, and quick chain. Then you want to get bronze hyperdrive. I will also get tight handles on gold. I will get unpluckable just on silver. And then you have 4 left over to kind of go whichever way you want to go with. And to me, I will go bell out, and then I will go bullet passer. All right, so this is what I will rock with. All right, tight handles is just such a good badge to have, so you want to at least have that one. And now the defense. So now on defense, you can actually be the primary ball handler here. You can actually go clamps, intimidator, and then pick dodger. Like, it's pretty crazy to think about this, but you can be able to have all the good badges that you want to have. Got clamps, intimidator, and pick dodger. So I feel like this is going to be the best way to go about it. You could even go take intimidator away and just go pickpocket, and then clamps right here, because you know, if you're trying to get the steals, so you can go either or on that. But I think this is an extraordinarily good build. But there you have it, my nephews and nieces. This is the mid-range playmaker build. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, just make sure you drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and as usual, your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really soon with a banger, man. And you know, when I say I'm back soon with a banger, you know exactly what day I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.
If he call for a low, we gon' give it to him. Take the stop out the top of no transformer. Remember ducking and dodging on that corner. Doing flip with a beat like a mighty morpher. Told myself to get rich and go help.